Hi, welcome back to Guessagaingaming. Here we are back in Watch Dogs Legion in London. I found the most colourful place by coincidence that I could ever stand, I think. Actually, it's just a corner of a work site, but I stood here because no one's going to walk in front of me or past me, hopefully, while I'm making the video. Anyway, we're in south of London, between London Bridge and Old Kent Road, and it's a lovely, crisp, sunny afternoon in London. Actually, it's very much similar to the weather here today as well. So today's video, just a small video on the ongoing saga of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So the director of the game, called Jonathan Dumont, I think I'm saying that right, has apparently said that he will only answer criticism from Japanese fans if it's good or warranted, and he's not addressing any criticism from Western fans because, well, obviously he doesn't care what they think, or they're all racist or stupid or don't deserve acknowledgement. But I think what he said about Japanese fans and only acknowledging criticism that's good or warranted is bizarre in itself, because who is he to decide what's good or warranted? I mean, criticism of anything, whether it's a game or a movie or art or architecture or anything, is all personal. It's a personal opinion. So who is he to decide what he thinks is good or warranted? And as we know from the original criticism from Japan about the Yuzuki character being a black samurai, other bits and pieces as well where they've used some Chinese architecture in Japan, etc. Well, it's not going to be good, is it? So I don't know what he's saying. He only wants to hear good criticism, but there's not going to be good criticism, and to be honest, if it's criticism, it's probably not good. So I'm not quite sure what he wants. Warranted, what does that mean? That's a really vague statement. Warranted? So are you warranted to say that there wasn't a black samurai in Japan? Is that warranted? I don't know. So it's a really weird way to identify what you'll listen to and what you won't. If you're going to be open to listening to what people say, you just say, okay, I'll listen to what anyone says, or you don't even say anything and just listen. But to specify what categories of things you'll listen to, if it's good or warranted, is just, like I said, it's bizarre, because he knows from what's already happened, especially from Japan, that it's not going to be good, and it is warranted, so it's weird. And again, the fact that he's not addressing what Western gamers or any YouTube channels or anything else is saying is not surprising, but it's kind of insulting, because, you know, the game is obviously going to be aimed at a Western audience primarily. I don't think there's going to be loads of people in Japan running out to buy it anyway. So to not address criticisms of any Western audiences is ridiculous. I mean, they're allowed to have an opinion, and you might not like the opinion, but if there's a lot of people with an opinion, I think at a certain point, however stubborn you are, however woke you are, you have to kind of take on board that that's what the opinion is. And even if he was right in anything he thinks, the fact that the game is not successful or won't be successful or isn't liked because of certain things, that's still valid, because if it doesn't sell well, you've not made a game that's successful, because even if it's not gone down well with audiences for reasons you don't agree with, it's still not gone down well. So I think it's very patronising. I'm not surprised at all. I think we already knew that the people involved in making this game were patronising, woke, arrogant, insensitive, and didn't really care what anybody else thought or said. But it's like they go out of their way each time they do something or say something to make it worse. So anyway, thanks for watching Guessagaingaming. Till next time, in sunny London, take care for now.